How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with another couple of episodes of Modern Family with episodes 17 and 18 of Season 3. Of course, we are narrowing down to the conclusion of another great season, so I'm looking forward to seeing how these next, 8 episodes are going to fare. But yeah, I mean, there was quite a bit of awkwardness with Phil, especially with Alex saying certain information in regards to Haley, especially with that last episode in mind. And there was, of course, a bit of a discussion about Claire in regards to Cameron and Mitch's pursuit of having another kid. So, yeah, it was really, really crazy stuff with the last couple of episodes. And I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. So with that said, let's get into the first of these 2 episodes of Modern Family. This is episode 17 of season 3. Let's go.
Boys, it's leap day, not sleep day.
Leap day.
I
29th.
love leap day.
It's kind of a big deal in the Dunphy house. This year, we even got Manny involved.
You're given this gift
Manny.
of 24 extra hours.
Every 4 years, we gain 1 day. If we didn't adjust the calendar and say 40 years, February would almost be January.
It's not my problem, and it's definitely not your problem.
There would be no February.
Housekeeper turned another one of my whites pink. I can't wear this to a sports bar.
All right, very quietly, we're gonna go to Daddy's
Oh!
bedroom. Open the door and
Oh! Nice catch.
happy birthday to me.
I'm 10.
10,
I was
40.
born February 29th, and there have been 10 of those in my lifetime.
Oh.
I'm 10!
Birthday boy, what's it gonna be? Rom-com or horror? Or we could do both and watch Made in Manhattan. What you doing?
Canceling our baby.
Oh, alright. He's got the stash as well. Cam's got the stash. Oh, I feel the pain of everyone who has a birthday on leap day.
So sad.
I mean, especially if you haven't Sarah McLachlan here. Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. No, your mom's just
Oh, whoa, what was on the
She was like
calendar?
this last month, and the month before, and the month before.
What?
that females living or working in close quarters could eventually get on the same cycle. But it was a story designed to keep women out of the submarine corps.
This isn't milk. What's wrong with me today?
Whoa! Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell?
Come. But if you acknowledge it, that brings the monster forth.
My God, there's 3 of them.
Oh,
It's
God.
okay. I have a plan. It's kind of traditional for people to lean in when somebody says, I have a plan.
The Netherlands, because you never
going to win.
Oh, come on,
Why don't
Gloria.
you Dutch people go home?
Someone should shut your Colombian mouth.
Okay, I want to see you try.
Uh-oh.
Yes, there's a problem, and you are married to her.
Really? Well, let me.
Has all those friends.
Well, his friends had nothing to do with it. I mean, just sometimes it's better to take the high road.
Exactly.
Yeah, better than
Be
you
the
walked
bigger
away.
person.
Oh yeah, I get
Oh,
the impression
no.
you're disappointed I didn't punch that guy.
It's
Yeah.
not who needs all that manly protect your woman stuff.
See,
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Say one thing.
So the apple teenies are canceled. The little Toto dog is ordered, and
The little-
please tell me that you are
Let's
not
get
mixing
Stella.
punching costume.
Oh my God.
Oh no! What is Cam doing
Oh.
home?
Hey.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
come on and
Plus farm.
rebuild the. Because of the tornado.
Yes, because I was thinking
totally
that the
missed the connection.
tornado.
A month after the most devastating twister to ever hit Cam's hometown, I throw a party based
Oh,
on Gay
I
Cinema's
thought he was
most famous
referencing.
tornado.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know, it's been
Oh.
a month. And to her injuries.
Your Aunt Lily died?
No, the family pig.
Aunt Lily was.
Oh.
We named her daughter after a pig.
Can you just witness my pain instead of
What the
criticizing? I
heck?
just want to be in touch with my family today. Get all this tornado stuff behind me so I can enjoy the fabulous party you're planning for me.
There's the Dorothy.
Hey, Cam, you just call your fam. I'm over here.
I could have hit you.
But you did it. I'm doing my
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm doing
Oh
my
my.
Stop that. Okay, go. This is dangerous.
Okay.
Go.
Get out of here, you.
My birthday.
Close call. How you
Alright,
managed
guys,
to
come
pull
here.
that off?
We need to talk.
I'm crazy. All right, you and Manny go ahead. Luke can just stay here with us.
Wait, what?
Luke's actually looking better.
Hey, I'm better.
Well, let's not take any chances. He can stay here. You go ahead.
Dad? Daddy?
See you later, buddy.
I feel like there's a tornado gonna
What are
hit
we going
us.
to do?
Fucking almost killed her toddler. Next.
Bowling alley?
Not classy enough. What have you got?
Oh, bowling alley's good.
Last weekend I did a party with
You said you were visiting your parents. You're suffocating me.
What's this boat? Tell me about the boat.
Okay, we did an elegant dinner party on a luxury.
I had the guy on the ground, my foot on his neck before the car stopped moving.
Oh,
Yeah, we've
Jesus
heard all the
Christ.
Maybe my mom wouldn't mind a glimpse of that, Jay. That's her. She wants to
I mean, at least
I'm still
I even love the pink gown that Jay's got on.
Hell, how do you cut your finger on a cracker? Anyway, if I thought there was a fight worth fighting, I'd...
2 seconds on the phone with Javier, and I remember what that stupid hot-head behavior gets you.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's better to be calm, like Jay.
Bigger person.
Like Jay and me.
Jay's gonna revert back to being aggressive
Like
after
Jay.
seeing himself in the mirror, right? Oh, God.
I'm back. Wouldn't you know? I dab on your finger. Say you cut it. I say I need to run you by the doctor. Easy trapeze. Got it?
See you on the...
Really? We're not gonna consider
I
the...
would like Phil
the girl's
to have
feelings?
a little empathy. Give me...
Little cut, but to be safe, I'll run him by the doctor.
Are you crazy? Call 911!
Oh, a little bit, Luke.
Pressure on it, right? You're gonna be sick.
Oh, is she gonna find the evidence? She found the
Nothing wrong with
evidence.
him. Luke, what's going on?
I cut my finger.
Ah!
Dad?
How great of my heart. I am so scared.
God's sake. He is not making life any easier, is he?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Dead.
Ugh, what is that smell?
That faint odor is a tiny, tiny blue whale who apparently has indeed died nearby. But
Oh, sheesh!
But he's getting all over my coat.
I don't smell anything. Maybe that's because you smell like a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta fix that step.
Problem?
Apparently, Mitchell started planning my birthday party 2 hours ago.
I did not. Apparently, we have too many people for his boat. So.
That's crazy. I've seen more people clinging to a floating door.
I'm sorry, lady. It's a safety issue.
No, you're going to have a safety issue.
Oh
If
my
you don't
God!
Take me away from this well.
Have you seen her with a gun?
What? But he's
I
not.
got this, Gloria.
No, Jay, I was just being stupid today.
No, but he's
I
battling
like
his
that you're
own,
calm,
like,
that you think first and you act second.
personal
I need that in my
battles.
life.
Yeah. So walk away, Grandpa.
You know what?
Oh!
Call him Grandpa.
Oh my God!
Okay, that's it. Because I'm afraid. Now I can't even think straight because I'm in so much pain from what just happened over there. And the whole thing makes me so sad, and I'm not even sure why. And I'm nauseous from that smell, but I'm so hungry.
I wouldn't say they ganged up on you.
Damn, want to know why? Because you're 40. You're a 40-year-old man.
Yeah, you can't have a 10th
40.
birthday party. Yeah.
I'm 40.
Yes.
It's happened 10 times, though.
40, it's not fair. Nothing's fair. 2 miles from here is an amusement park full of happy families swinging on a trapeze.
Oh my God, drop the
That's all I
trapeze.
wanted
They're
for
gonna
this
go
special
to
bonus day.
Cam and Mitch.
Honestly, there's nothing you can do.
I'm sorry, you just missed the cutoff. How about we see you next time?
About
Oh.
you make an exception and strap him in there.
Yeah, we're like 10 minutes past your deadline anyway. And you don't want to make us angry today.
Ladies,
Ladies?
really
Seriously, please.
You're outnumbered here.
Yes. Oh, yay.
The big monkey.
40th birthday party ever.
No. 10th.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, you're still that sexy little 8-year-old I fell in love with.
You remember that episode when I think it was Manny asking Cam for advice, and yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right? Yeah, that was not awkward, was it? And neither was that moment there. Oh boy. I mean, it's gonna be a bit weird, isn't it, when it comes to, like, 10-year-old and all of that, and if they're gonna make flirty comments to each other. Yeah, out of context. Oof. But, yeah. it was really, really fun stuff, though. This episode, like with, I mean, yeah, it doesn't strike, doesn't it, with a tornado, and it's like you think, okay, is like when Mitch first mentioned the tornado, is that just a little reference, a little tease? No, it actually happened, and it's like, oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can understand why there needed to be a plan B because yeah. And considering it's a I guess a big birthday 40, you don't want that to be marred by the by the reminder of what's just recently happened. So yeah, but it was it was I kind of wish we kind of got to see the Wizard of Oz party play out or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sucker for recency and all of that with Wicked and yeah. Like I said, I mean, for some reason, I feel like that's been mentioned, that's been brought up. Either that or Wicked itself has been brought up quite a bit. But yeah, it was really, really, great stuff. Like especially with Mitch coming to that realization that Cam wanted to be 10 again. So the little hints were there. Like whenever he brought up 10, it's because he wanted to have that childlike presence when it comes to him. So, and you know what? An amusement park is always a killer. So, yeah. But man, that was just, it was just really, really hilarious about how things came about. Especially with Gloria decking the captain. So yeah. I just love how that came about though, because of course there was that there was that masculinity thing that Jay with Gloria, Jay was going, well, she thought that he was going through a bit of a more feminine side of things. Gloria was longing for him to be more masculine and, wanted to like take the fight to someone who, would wrong Gloria or wrong him really. So, yeah. And it was really, really hilarious to see how things went down. Like, I did love how, Gloria, she was way invested with the football, tried to pick a fight with that Dutch supporter, then Dex the captain. Like, the moment he said grandpa, she was not having it, and that was just glorious. That was just amazing. So, I mean, I kind of did feel so bad for the captain. He was just trying to say, look, there are 30 people, there's some people that need to be cut and all of that. And then Jay was just trying to prove a point because he was starting to realize that, in his mind, I guess, with the robe on and all of that, he's, I guess, not acting like a man. That's what his mind is saying. So he needed to kind of prove something. When Gloria was on the idea of, well, he doesn't need to, like, he can be fine the way he is. So yeah. And it is so funny though, because she made that comment about Javier being hot-headed and then boof, yeah? So, but it was just really, really great stuff. So, yeah. It was, like, I did really love how, like, Jay was trying to be the bigger person though, like at the bar, like it didn't need to be ugly. And let's be real, football fans do have the tendency to be a bit OTT when it comes to their behavior. So yeah. How many times have I heard like scraps happening because of a result or just something benign when it comes to football, right? So, it was really, really big for Jay to take the higher road and break this fight up before it got started. So he couldn't break up the fight that was about to, well, I say fight as if both parties were involved, but he couldn't, stop the punch that Gloria was going to dish out to that captain. But no, it's really great. But of course, when it comes to Jay and how he was reflecting of himself in the mirror, yeah, there is like that little voice in the back of his mind. So not that there's anything wrong. So I bet that pink gown is actually really cozy. So yeah, but it was just really, really great stuff. And then of course I did feel so bad for the girls of the Dumfies. And you've got Phil, who's being very, very manipulative when it's like trying to get hit, like still trying to find a way for him to go trapezing, etc. So yeah, and then of course playing on to, I mean, Luke, Jesus Christ, with that blood incident, yeah, just a little cut and all of that. No, it was like a complete horror, wasn't it? Like just with the way that he was. Yeah, thankfully Claire was able to, like, she knew instinct. So, but yeah, I mean, obviously, you just gotta take a bit of a back step, when they're going through the cycle and all of that, and the whole ganging up on him. I don't agree with that. So. Yeah, but it was just it was just really, really fun stuff this episode. So yeah. But I mean, when it comes to like a leap day and people who have leap birthdays, I think that would just throw me off, like, personally. If I had I don't know how, like, honestly, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you got to account for the other days. You still age up, don't you, throughout the year? As Jay put it, technically, February is like 28.25 days and all of that. So yeah, February is that. So I guess you'd be celebrating your birthday at the end of the month, regardless if it was a leap year or not. It's just so eerie, isn't it? Like, yeah, because for a lot of the time, your birthday kind of doesn't, like, the date, the 29th, that doesn't come around every year, so it's like non-existent for a lot of part of your life, really. So yeah, but it was it was really, really it was really, really fun stuff this episode. So yeah. But yeah, it was it was really, really great that Mitch did that thing for, like, of course, 2 hours. It's going to be a bit chaotic, isn't it, in terms of planning for the boat party? But I mean, it was the best of a bit of a awkward situation, wasn't it? Because, like he said, he couldn't really go through, like, oh, well, we've put so much commitment into it now, so we may as well stick onto it. He could have been like that, but he was thinking about Cam, wasn't he? Because he doesn't want to be very insensitive, so yeah. So yeah, it was really, really it was really, really great stuff from Mitch to even if it was like really, really rushed. He realized, because that's it though. He's been planning this thing for months, and certain bits of details are gonna get lost and all of that. So when Cam brings that incident up, it's like, oh shoot, I just completely forgot. So yeah, but it was really, really good for I just also can't get over Cam's little stash as well, like, that he had. I guess the last time he had a birthday on a leap day, so yeah, but Yeah, it was really, really great stuff. So let's get into this next episode. Episode number 18 of Modern Family Season 3. Also, if you can hear background noise as well, we've got a storm. It's bad. Wouldn't recommend it. So, I was going to go to the gym today, but I don't want to be blown halfway across the country because of this storm. So, it's very apt with the... Yeah, it is very apt with the whole tornado incident. And it's windy as hell out there. So...
The world lost a great man, and I lost a mentor.
No!
For nearly 60 years, Professor Ringmaster Al Uzieli helped
No.
young hopefuls like me find their clown persona.
No, we shouldn't. Mitch is all of us, I think. Oh my god.
A lot of blocks on there to protect kids from weirdos.
Okay. Good.
Are they just
Great.
disguising
Please
the
do.
facts?
Please don't. We got her request the first time, but ignored it.
Yeah, I had a
can't
feeling.
have her on there snooping around seeing what I'm doing at parties.
Oh
Posting pictures of us on family
no.
vacations wearing old dorky clothes.
I'm like a boxer before the big fight. That's
So
why I didn't
dead.
have sex with Claire last night. Sorry, honey.
No, it's okay.
But as soon as I get this listing, ding.
Let's just stop.
You just made it awkward. You didn't even need... Oh my god, what's Stella doing up there?
Man, he's a great kid, sure, but he's not exactly cool. He can't even open a door cool.
Salutations, Wyatt. I'm so glad you're joining me for an afternoon of mirth.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
evening, Reuben's son. May I ask you to remove your shoes? Tonight we are going
Oh.
Japanese.
Kids are looking for role models. Why do you think Fonzie was so popular?
He told people that they were rich but really took their money with his scheme.
No, that's a...
There we go.
Yes, those people were victims of a Fonzie scheme.
Call her the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh god.
Because she sold a lot of houses on Elm Street.
What are you
That's
doing here?
it.
I have an appointment. This is my
God's
list.
sake.
Oh, I didn't think that was dotted line. I may
And
have
Phil
a prospective
Dunphy.
buyer for your beautiful house. I was
Hey,
wondering
Stan.
if maybe
Hey,
I could
Patty.
Oh,
come in
no.
and just have a look for a little while.
We've got a lot to talk about. Come on in.
Oh,
Hey guys.
no.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Oh, no,
How
no,
are you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Come and take a look.
Oh no!
Thank you.
Betsy, please.
Can't you?
Oh my God! He shot me.
What?
He shot me.
For God's
Oh my
sake.
God.
What a...
You had your anger problem under control.
What
I don't
a...
have-
Wow! She is problematic.
And I don't blame him. It's kind of like I broke up the Beatles.
Of children's parties.
Oh, children's parties.
What do you say we hit
Yes.
a bar? Tip a few back to Al, huh?
I heard you were in jail.
Yeah? I heard you're still doing that lame giant scissors bit, you blue-haired hack.
Wow!
I'll go.
Lewis is
Give me a minute.
delightful.
I gotta redo my lips.
All right.
Like Mitzi.
It's very simple. The key is to be aware of where everything is at all times.
Like it. Like the light
And
so.
don't forget the importance of balance.
Oh my god.
Okay, come on.
I think I cracked my eggs. 5 days? Are you cereal?
Oh my god.
Lily, don't ever do that.
Oh! Well, they've made a good impression on Lily.
Liberals accepted my friend requests. Your father, Uncle Mitchell, Adele. That's right. Adele has agreed to be my friend.
Oh no.
Yeah, you may just be a fan of Adele and
What is so
Oh my
private that I
God.
can't possibly see it?
nothing. Her admitting what she did. And then you could play it for those people so they realize what a jerk she is.
Your dad is never gonna do
You're a
that
regular
to you.
chatterbox today. Get me that pen.
Luke. Stone cold genius.
I got
Jay Pritchett, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh my god.
You know,
oh, ew, I
saw a
felt
little,
that.
basketball game of yours last week. You were lighting it
There's
up.
that coolness he's got on.
I was lighting it up too, Jay. Who's hot? We're hot. Mustangs
Hey, he was
are
lighting
hot.
it up. He's not lying.
Day it involves decoupage.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, let's go.
Goodbye.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You were right. This boy is not here to see Manny.
I told you. You see the way he looks at me?
No, Fonzie, the way he looks at me.
Remember when I told you?
Okay, look, it's almost go time, so we should have a shot and go white up.
I'm sorry.
Burning books.
White up?
Oh, yeah, Lewis got a call to do a birthday party this afternoon, so we're gonna put the old act back together.
Yeah, Fizbo and Lewis together again. They said it would never happen.
Said. Hoped. Can I talk to you for a second?
You hate my clown side.
No. I don't hate it.
Just admit it. I basically already know you do.
Okay.
Justice for
okay.
Fizbo?
Cards on the table. It's not my favorite thing that
Oh,
you...
how dare you. I am
Didn't
a clown.
say he
It's
hated
who
it. He
I
just said
am.
it's not his
If you squeeze me,
favorite
do I not
thing.
call-
Sorry for you. Come here. Give me a big hug.
Oh, is she gonna, like, know about
No
the
hard
pen or some
feelings,
shit?
huh?
I don't know.
None at all. Because I just recorded your entire confession right here on my...
Spy pen?
Damn it!
Second oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
Oh, God, a real man.
It's fantastic.
How is it fantastic?
I'm only hanging out with him because I have the hots for his sister Chloe. You've met Griffin. The kid's a doorknob.
So you're just
You're using him and
I
he's
felt
using
really guilty
you.
about it until now. Now it's a win-win.
No, for me.
She says, kid, it's not personal.
Well, it's personal to us. Never seen my dad so worried before. I have the spy pin, and I heard him talk to my mom, and he's scared about paying for my sister's college next year.
Luke, you genius.
I guess he's nervous about some kind of party because
Hey, Betsy.
Dante, you have a very nice kid there.
It's mine.
Luke, absolutely amazing. Oh my
So I was
god.
thinking after... Let's go out there, make this the best show Fizbo and Lewis have ever done.
Unless he's got
You got
something
it, partner.
planned in terms of humiliating.
Ladies and germs, boys and girls, say hello to my good friend.
I hope he's taking it on the chin.
Wish I had something to eat. Oh.
Oh, I love how Mitch showed up with Lily.
Don't know why he's so mad at me. It was fine just a minute ago.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Could have been something. We could have been... I can't do this bit by myself.
Uh-oh. Yeah. And so it's not as fun. Yeah.
This isn't pretend. Someone grab
Might want to cover Lily's eyes.
Yeah, the couple are a real pain. I'm too old for that kind of headache. Just keep your mouth shut about it.
Thank you
Luke.
Just said zip it.
Dunphy.
Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry, but thank you. Bye. Kids, gather around.
we are right here.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you something. Ding.
You sure you want to dang a chatterbox?
Oof.
Quick, what's the trick to those fake tears?
The Three Stooges are all dead.
Yeah, that's good.
And some guy from your college tagged you in a picture.
What is tagging? What is tagging?
Why are you drinking out of a funnel? And why is his hand
Okay,
on your...
untag
Oh no.
Untag it. Girls, I'm serious. Untag it.
Instant regret. Yeah. Instant regret. Guess being on to be fair, Facebook is trash. So is Twitter, to be fair. Both owned by assholes. Anyways, oh man. Yeah. It's all fun and games until you have a memory come up, right? And then it's like, oh no. So even the stuff that you post, it doesn't necessarily mean someone tagging you can bring up bad memories. I mean, you could just look at your old posts from like 10 years ago and think, Jesus Christ. So, but yeah. So it was just really, really great stuff when it came to Claire just being on Facebook. And I guess you could understand Alex and Haley. I think they are all. I think there's well, not always a case, but there's a lot of a case where you don't want your parents to find out your like little space, really, where you can just vent and all of that, and you might feel a tad bit of humiliation if they see a post or something like that, and it's like end of the world, right? So, yeah, but I did really found this episode to be pretty fun stuff. So yeah, I mean, obviously with Jay and I mean, that was just really, really insane, wasn't it? When it came to Jay and or Jay's story, should I say, or Manny's story, where he's got this friend around, but plot twist, just when you're thinking about the fact that with Jay, with in regards to like, Griffin thinks I'm cool and all of that. Well, there's also the idea that Griffin might have the hots for the mom. So, yeah. I mean, as long as he's not going the Dylan approach, I guess. So, yeah. But, hey, Manny's back. Like, it's a win-win. Because, I have a thing for his sister. So, yeah. It's a win-win, as he said. Just exploiting him just to get to his sister. Good stuff there, Manny, I guess. Oh man, he just cracks me up. But yeah, but yeah, I really really loved those two stories of the whole Fizbo situation. Great to see. Well, not just great to see the utilization of Fizbo again, as I guess is kind of a staple now that you're 3 seasons in. You kind of expect Fizbo to show up in some form this season, or in every season, should I say? Kind of like Clive Bixby, right? But we got to see, I guess, a little bit of lore when it comes to Fizbo. He had this partner, things went south, so yeah. And it's sad though, because I mean, for Cam, it is gonna be like this is his life now. But Lewis doesn't like clouding is his life, and it's very incompatible. And yeah, so yeah, it is just really, really sad stuff really when it comes to the idea, because Cam does really love this Fizbo approach. But he can't, of course, abandon his family all just to pursue clowning. So, yeah. And it's just going to be a very, very a sad thing to realize that, look, I would do in another life maybe, but this is who I am. I'm a family man, and you would hope that Lewis would have taken some maturity and realized that things are not always going to pan out the way you think it is. But yeah, instead he just decided to potentially trouble the kids watching. I mean, certainly did with Mitch, and I'm glad that Mitch did show up to support Cam, but maybe for the wrong show, right? Because yeah, next time there won't be any violence, right? But it was really, really great after a little talk with Mitch. It was Cam was able to, I guess, get through to him. It's just sad that the situation could have, it could have been handled a lot better if Lewis was mature enough and whatnot. So yeah, but yeah, always a wild time to see Fizbo in action, and Luke was just absolutely killing it. I've said it before, but this season Luke has just turned into a completely different character. He is a bit more unhinged. He is very tactical, because the way that he was able to get through to Mitzi, as soon as you saw Mitzi and Luke in the same, couple of feet, I guess, within each other, I had a feeling Luke was going to pull some kind of audacious stunt. So, yeah. Luke is very smart at times. I know he might come off like a bit of a dummy, but he can be very, very resourceful. I mean, the whole limo thing when Claire and Phil forgot about him. Kid found his way back. Very resourcefully. And here we are right now, being able to salvage Phil's big win, really, when it comes to his retailing gig. Because Mitzi was absolutely vulgar. the way that she decided to play the victim, throwing herself in the bushes, and decided to swoop in to take Phil's win. Absolutely ridiculous. So, and that's it though. Mitzi, like, you couldn't blame Phil for trying with the, like, that's it though. Luke had a really good idea anyways about the spy pen thing. Not everyone's gonna click. But I mean, thankfully his second plan worked well. But yeah, that first plan, yeah, I mean, sadly Mitzi was able to like see what was going on. But again, Luke just pulled out. Like, it was so good. He really said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. So, which I guess is pretty apt when it comes to Phil, because this was, I mean, yeah, it's going to be very discouraging, and yeah, it's a big win that has turned into a big loss. But, I guess what you could really do is try again, right? Because that's it. If at first you don't succeed, there's always next time. But I think there is a bigger lesson for Phil that he needs to never give up when faced with hostility. Because he didn't deserve that shit piled on him. So he got knocked down, got back up again. So, which is funny considering Mitzi was the one that knocked herself down. But yeah, but you get the idea. But it's just this never give up tendency, isn't it? Because that could have easily applied to the bloody, you know, okay, well, maybe this is a burst. We'll move on to the next one. That could have easily applied to that, but he never gave up in term. I mean, he did have that moment where he's like, "Oh, nice guys, finished last." But Luke and Phil, they made a plan. It wasn't like Luke had this thing going off all on his own. But still, Luke was just absolutely amazing when it came to, you know, the way that he was able to manipulate Mitzi. So yeah, and as well as the fake tears to Claire as well. Just reminding him, look, what's the secret to the tears? Yeah, something that really hits the spot for Phil. The Three Stooges. Yeah. So it was really good stuff. But yeah, enjoyed these 2 episodes of Modern Family Season 3. So, awesome stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!